Hey guys, it's Anthony, and today I'm at the city offices here in Norfolk, Nebraska, learning about jobs and careers that you might not be aware of. So I call this meeting to order. Hello there.
Hi, wow, you got my attention.
Well, I tried to make an entrance.
Well, you did.
I'm Anthony.
I'm SHEILA.
SHEILA, and what do you do here?
I'm the Human Resources Director for the city.
Okay, so what does human resources mean?
Well, that means hiring all the employees that work in all our divisions throughout the city. If you broke the city down into three groups, it would be public safety, that's police and fire, public works, that's streets, water, parks, wastewater, and then culture and recreation, which is housing, library, and recreation.
And why is this such a great place to work here at the city?
You know, the city employees have an opportunity to not only do their jobs efficiently and effectively, but they also get to give back to the community every day in the work that they do. And what they have has an impact on what that citizen might experience tomorrow.
I'd really love to meet some of these people.
Well, absolutely. The first one I think would be good for you to meet would be our new staff engineer, John CAHILL. Hey John, sorry to interrupt, but I have somebody I'd like you to meet. John, this is Anthony. Anthony, this is John.
Yeah, so our department really handles making plans and specifications for a lot of the smaller scale projects that we do in town with our city infrastructure, whether it be water, sewer, storm sewer, even some of the storm requirements that we have now for our permit. A lot of the larger scale projects that you see going on in town, a lot of times we are coordinating with other private companies to kind of manage and design those projects for us.
It looks complex. What kind of an education do you need for doing this job?
Something like this, I graduated with a 4-year degree in civil engineering. Lots of schools offer it across the country.
Is it fun? Do you like working here?
Yeah, no, I do like working here. I get, as a city engineer, you get exposed to so many different aspects of civil engineering. So my job every day seems like it's a little bit different. One day you could be working on a project that's completely different the next day. But
why Norfolk?
We chose to come to Norfolk. The staff here at the city is just so friendly, and they really welcomed us with open arms here. And the community, it's just people in the Midwest just do anything for you, and that's the kind of people we wanted to be around. So
this stuff is pretty awesome. Is there any other departments or divisions I could go talk to?
Yeah, you could talk with Jim out at the water treatment plant.
That'd be awesome. I'll head that way.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Jim?
Yes.
Hey, I'm looking for the water treatment plant. Am I at the right spot?
You are at the right spot.
Hey, I was just wondering if I could ask you some questions and find out about some job opportunities here.
That'd be great. I'll be right down.
Sounds good. So what do you do here at the plant?
I'm a plant operator.
Okay, so what kind of things does a plant operator do?
Plant operator, takes care of keeping all these tanks full and running the pumps to keep clean, fresh water going to town.
Interesting. So what kind of a education or degree do you need to work here?
All you need is a high school diploma or GED equivalent, and once you start here, then you have to get a Class 4 water operator's license through the state of Nebraska. But for the most part, you just really need the ability to be able to do a little mechanical work. We do a lot of preventive maintenance on everything, so we just try to keep things clean and running smooth.
Sounds interesting. You think we could take a look?
Yeah, let's go on inside.
Awesome. So Jim, tell me a little bit about what you do and what your responsibilities are here.
Well, the main responsibility we have is to provide clean, safe drinking water to the citizens of Norfolk and also fire protection. So with that, on the computer screen here, you can see everything that we've got, all our tank levels, which pumps are running, which ones aren't running.
Looks complicated.
It is kind of complicated, but once you're here, it gets to be pretty easy.
So I just came from engineering, and how do you guys work together with their office?
Well, they come up with the plans, and we supply them with water.
So you guys just kind of work together on getting everyone in town something to drink?
That is correct.
Sweet. Wow, what an amazing facility. All of Norfolk's water starts and gets treated right here at the facility. Jim just got me some water, so now I'm going to go figure out what they do with fire. Well, I made it to the fire department, so let's go see if we can put out some fire.
Excuse me, sir, can I help you?
Sorry, hi, I'm Anthony.
Hey, Anthony, I'm Bryce.
Bryce, nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm just kind of helping myself around the city departments and looking at all the different divisions here, and I thought I'd stop by fire, see what you guys do.
Yeah. Well, welcome. This is Station 1. This is one of 2 stations. As a firefighter for Norfolk, we do a broad range of things. If there's a fire, we respond and we put out the fire. We do also fire prevention and EMS calls.
Very cool. So what kind of education do you need to become a firefighter?
Really, what you need is your firefighter level 1, your firefighter level 2, and your hazmat ops. And it is also extremely beneficial to get your EMT certification.
So why is this a great job?
Well, it's an extremely fulfilling and rewarding career. People call us on their worst days, so we try and respond and make it as better as possible.
That's awesome. I mean,
Oh, hey.
Hey, did you call in a suspicious person?
Yeah, I did. It's just Anthony. He's here doing a tour of all the departments, and I think you guys are up next.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, Anthony, you want to hop in?
sorry, officer, I probably should have asked before going in there, but I'm Anthony.
No problem. I'm Officer Dunbar.
Officer Dunbar, nice to meet you. Can you tell me a little bit about what you do and what your job entails?
Sure. I'm obviously a police officer. Job entails a lot of different things, mostly keeping the city safe, the community, people of Norfolk. That's the most important thing, of course. We want to make sure that they feel safe, they know that we're there for them. Investigate crimes that take place in town. It's a pretty good job.
What kind of education did you need to become a cop?
You know, they like to see you have a high school diploma or GED, of course. And you also are expected to graduate from the Nebraska Law Enforcement Training Center.
Well, being a cop sounds pretty cool. Is there any way I could go in and see what the station looks like?
Sure, let's go check it out.
Awesome. So what are some of the different ranks for police officers?
Chief of police, captains, corporals, there's an investigations unit, and officers.
So Officer Dunbar, why did you become a police officer?
I really love helping people and wanted to be able to help the people of Norfolk.
Thank you so much, Officer Dunbar, for teaching me about what you do and showing me what it's like to work here at the police station, and thank you for your service.
No problem, thank you. You have a good rest of the day.
Yep, you too.
Thank you.
You know, I've been all over the city today talking to all the different departments. This is really an amazing, organization that runs Norfolk, and I really couldn't be more excited to have seen all the things I did today, but I gotta get home and get some sleep. It's really been a long day. This really is a great place to work.